Well,
And preparing for battle, each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup. And a dark night here in South Beach, host to our game tonight. Welcome and thanks for watching the NBA. On 2K Sports as we get ready to go with our Saturday night presentation. And this is Brian Anderson along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry. All right, let's take a look at New Orleans starting lineup. Ingram at the 3, Zion at the 4. Then it's MP, and it's Mason in at the 1. And for the Heat, and with the All-Star break behind us, this is when the volume turns way up on the season. It starts to take on more of a playoff feel.
Not a lot of room for error for those teams, BA, that are on that playoff bubble. And with the play-in, it makes it all that more exciting.
Pass to Vincent. Five on the clock. And it's MP with a rebound. Here's New Orleans now. Outside Ingram. Here's Baylor. Pass to Mason from deep. And the three-pointer goes.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Vincent, covered by Ingram. Tries yet again, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Williamson into the lane. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, so fun to watch him get fancy on any finish. Zion, again to the rack.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Here's Vincent. 17 points in his last outing.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Hero outside. To the middle. Oh, MP with a block.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
That's good from Williamson.
Well, after going first to nobody's surprise in June 2019, Zion Williamson had to wait a little bit before he got his first NBA game, suffering that knee injury in the preseason. And that debut came in January the 22nd of 2020.
Now here's MP. He's closely guarded.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
And it's New Orleans ball. A big stretch here going, 10-2. There's the drive. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area, and just dominating, controlling that spot.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Misses from close range for Miami. They've gone 2 of 6 from the floor. Puts up a 3. And he can't get that one. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Last time they met was in New Orleans.
They flat out dominated the last time these teams squared off, particularly on the glass.
We'll see if the other team will address that problem in this game, because last game, man, they just got smoked on the boards.
Pass to Vincent. Back to Hero. And the 3 off target.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Vincent. This one for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Here's Mason. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Ingram into the lane. Yep, that one goes.
And Ingram gets so much better when he gets that aggressive.
Pass to Vincent. To the paint. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Down low. A nice shot by MP. MP's got 8.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
The Heat have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Hero outside. The rebound by Mason. New Orleans in the lead. Here's MP. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Pass to Hero. On the take. Rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson with it. 14 points for him last game against Atlanta. Good on the shot. 12 points for him.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Oh, MP with a block.
Gotta commend the hustle from MP. Fantastic work staying alert on defense and coming up with the block. And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going. And try to find other ways to talk about Zion's leaping ability. How about timing? Showing it there.
Pass to Hero. Takes it inside. Shot to stop the run. The rebound by Baylor.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Here's MP. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, before MP made it to the league, we all saw his stuff on social media, and it's been fun to watch MP grow over the years.
And he knocks down the first one. Johnson, he's checked in for Miami. Butler comes in for Hero. And both free throws good for MP. And it's the Heat with the ball. 17-point game. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
And games like that are backbreakers. To be so close to victory, but let it slip away is frustrating.
And you want to respond in kind, but that last game, it was an effort that most of the time can get you a win. You ran into a tough opponent who was playing at a high level.
Pelicans on D. And here's Butler doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. And he gets it back. Shot clock at 5. Second chance effort. And that one hits the back iron. Pass to Mason. MP with it. Butler covering. MP uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 16 points.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
No question who's in control of the board so far. They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Inside. Shot to end the cold streak. And that one drops for him.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Pass to Baylor. To the inside. Here's MP. Rebounded by Butler. Miami's gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Williams grabs the board.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Oh, look at MP flying up for the alley-oop. There's no stopping that.
No luck on that one. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Covered by Ingram. Here's Vincent. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. 5 points in the game.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
And MP throws it down.
Once again, MP scoring. If I was his teammate, I'd give him the ball every possession.
Outside Butler. Here's Vincent, covered by Ingram. Johnson passes to Butler. Oh, great D that time from MP.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
Mason with the bucket.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Outside Butler. Pass to Vincent. Back to Butler. The 3-ball. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Ingram, the pass to Williamson. Here's Mason. Inside. Here's MP. And that one falls. Now 10 for 12 with that make.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
2 minutes.
Here's Vincent, covered by Ingram. Pass to Butler. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Misses that shot. Struggling now. Shooting 1 for 8. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Johnson against Williamson. Fades back. He can't hit that time. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Atlanta.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one. And that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, the interesting part was they kept firing away in that game, but the defense didn't make much of an adjustment.
Pass to Butler. 51 seconds left in the first. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Williams. He's coming off a 10-point game against Toronto. Pass to Butler. Fires for 3. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. So it's the Pelicans now. MP with it. Now guarded by Butler. MP. That one's good.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Miami has gone only 2 of 6 from the three-point line in this first quarter. Now here's Johnson. 24 seconds left in the first quarter. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Bam Adebayo. And the first one at the line. Here's Mason. He has 7. Down low. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Inside the paint, MP plays with real heart, not allowing the defense to discourage him.
And for the Pelicans, it's an all-Duke forward pair. Ingram the 3, Zion the 4. Then it's MP, and it's Mason in at the point. Yes, it's good.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Well, Grant, starting your career in the 50s, you know what I mean, actually 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
Really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
And so here is Miami. And again, Miami with a triple.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
To the paint. Here's MP. And the layup falls. MP's gotten 4 this quarter.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Lucas. There's the triple. And again, Miami with a triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Ingram. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Mason. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Ingram's got 3 assists now in this one.
Brandon Ingram at that size, able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
The rebound by Mason.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Kept alive. Second chance shot. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Pass to Lucas. Pelicans cleared away.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time They're not backing off.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
To the left wing. Williams against Williamson. Outside, Williams. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
And the Heat making a change here. Butler's checked in. A minute 58 left in the first half of this one. Here's Mason. He's got 13. MP no good. 3 on 3. And he's going for the oop here. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
To the middle. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. MP's got 36 points.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Inside.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. 52 seconds left in the half. Here's Mason. Pass to Baylor. Ingram with the ball. 4 on the clock. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Just an aggressive slam by MP. He sees an opening in the defense and punishes them for it.
And for Miami, they're shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Butler can't get it to go.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, I dare a man to take the charge on Zion Williamson. Everybody getting out of the way.
Sinks it from distance. 14 points for him. And so it's MP making things happen for New Orleans. He's nearing the 40-point mark, just getting whatever shot he wants. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Oh, he's been their defensive anchor so far, stifling shots left and right.
Been aggressive to block shots, but also avoiding fouls. That's a heavy presence inside.
And for the Pelicans, Ingram at the 3, Zion at the 4. Then it's MP, and it's Mason in at the point. Down low. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Well, nice vision on that pass from Hero, and he put the ball right in the shooting pocket.
And for the Heat. To the paint. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Hero. Oh, MP with a block. They get it back. Another shot. No good on the shot.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Hawks had a huge game. He dropped an amazing number of points and gets in shooters' heads with the shot blocking. A Hall of Fame level performance the whole league is talking about now. It was a masterpiece. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Free throw good, MP. The Heat have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Out to the right wing. And it's in there.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Hero with it. Now guarded by MP. Pass to Vincent. That one's wide left. And he lobs it up top. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Hero. The rebound by Mason.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Vincent. To the wing, right side. Shot clock at 6. Now Hero takes a 3. The rebound by Baylor.
Now that's a shot right there he's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't make.
And that one drops. Williamson's got 13.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
For Miami, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Here's Hero driving in, deflected. Pass to Mason to the inside, and another dime for him. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A. Just a fiery and one play by MP. He hits the foul and just keeps pushing to get the bucket.
Johnson, he's checked in for Miami. Free throw good, MP. It seems to be more and more of a challenge for mid-market teams to keep their roster intact. Brent, players have a lot more say than they used to.
Yeah, and this is an onus on ownership and general managers to create the kind of culture that invites star players to come in and start to win. And if you can get that kind of championship buy-in, you've got a chance, even if you're a small market.
Adebayo with the rejection.
And pay him with the emphatic block.
Inside. Outside for Irving. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Williamson's got 5 assists tonight. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. Just great offense. The screen freeing them up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile one block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Outside Irving. Yep, that one's good. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Hero outside. Pass to Vincent. Back to Hero. Johnson with it. And the baseline jumper goes down.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
To the paint. And MP throws it down.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Counted by Adebayo. Pass to Hero. Right wing. Looking to end this cold spell. And he lays it in. 16 points for him.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Adebayo finds Irving. Back to Adebayo. Pass to MP. And the layup is good. MP's got 18 points in just the second half.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
The Pelicans pull it in.
This has been a tough quarter for them and a challenging game for this team.
Here's Durant. Can't hit that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. Here's Vincent. 5 points in the game. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Pass to MP. Misses from short range. Soft touch off the glass.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Yeah, that pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating when plays like that happen.
Now Hero. He's got 7. Unloads. And again, the Heat missing. Well, New Orleans shooting has been incredible. 72%. Here's Irving. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Irving's got 7 now in this quarter.
I know Kyrie is not the biggest guy on the floor, but he is built to take that kind of contact.
Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
You saw he altered his release, allowing him to get around his defender and then laid it in.
To the middle.
Durant.
The kick to Durant. Back to MP. Blocked! Hero against Durant. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
At the line.
And as Hero's body matures more and more, his strength is going to help him on plays like this where he gets contact.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Well, he's leading everyone in points right now. His teammates keep feeding him the ball, and he keeps delivering.
Butler with the ball. 5 points in the game. The three. Rebounded by New Orleans.
Yeah, it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Pelicans.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Williams is checked in for Hero, and both free throws good for MP.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Here's Lucas. He's guarded by Irving. Williams on the wing. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Nails it from 3. He has 6.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And here is Irving. 11 points in the game. Down low. MP. And MP throws it down.
And Kyrie doing a good job of just setting everybody up, making sure there's a great pace and tempo to each possession offensively.
Butler against MP. Tipped. Now here's Irving. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. And Miami has possession.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
Here's Lucas. Counted from distance.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Pass to Durant. Now here's MP. Butler covering. MP no good. You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
Rebound by the Heat. Outside Butler. Over Irving. The Heat rebound. Not going to go that time. New Orleans dictating the flow. Throws it up high. And MP throws it down.
These are the shots the coaching staff encourages MP to take. And you see why with these results.
Miami has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Butler into the lane. Oh, MP with a block. Williams defending, going inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. And for the Heat, they're shooting a disappointing 38%. 1:02 left in the third quarter here. And here's Butler outside. Pure from three-point range. Butler's got 8 points.
And trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second three of the game. One in each half.
Pass to MP. And they double up MP for three. Durant. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Butler. And too long on the shot. New Orleans has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Irving. 11 points in the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Williams grabs the board. Outside Johnson. And here's Butler outside. And again, Miami with a triple.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. And meanwhile, Eric Spoelstra rallying the troops.
Trust each other. Let's get that ball moving. All right? Ball.
Adebayo's checked in for the Pelicans. MP comes in for Johnson. Well, the G League is testing out the one foul shot approach. Meanwhile, the NBA is running commercials between free throws. Brent, do you think the parent league will ever adopt the G League's approach?
I don't think so, B.A. I think it's going to stay the way it is, where you're 2 free throws at the line and not doing what the G League is doing with the one attempt. But that might be all for speeding up the game. But we still got to get your ad reads in, right?
So for New Orleans right now.
Man, good whistle there.
And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And the Heat making a change here. Green is checked in. The first free throw is good. Butler hits them both. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Though he does have a scorer's mindset, Harden's vision and experience playing alongside some of the best talent in the league have made him an awesome playmaker.
Outside, Green. Defended by Harden. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. 22 points for him.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
And MP gets it to go on the assist by Adebayo.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Green finds Williams. Outside Butler. Pass to Williams. Second shot opportunity. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
At the line.
First one falls for him. What a job the NBA has done in terms of broadcasting, allowing fans to stream games from really any device. How have you enjoyed that, Brent?
Well, it's awesome working in the front office, BA, just to be anywhere in the country or outside internationally scouting. Turn on my phone, flip on a tablet, be able to watch any game that's being played in the NBA. What a treat.
And the bucket is good.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give them the ball and let them go to work.
For Miami, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. A nice shot by Butler. Butler's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
The Pelicans have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. To the middle. Here's MP. Another bucket. Wow.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Hounded by Adebayo. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And he makes the first.
And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Martin, he's checked in for Miami. For New Orleans, they've gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this fourth. To the inside, MP. And MP throws it down.
This whole second half, he's been unbelievable scoring the basketball. The defense has had literally no effect.
Pass to Martin. And Brent, you were a dunk contest champion in 1996. So when you think of the all-time great dunkers, who's the first person that comes to mind?
I have to go with Vince Carter, probably during my time, the most explosive and exciting slam dunk artist in game that I've ever seen. But if you go through history, we know the likes of Dominique Wilkins and Dr. J. There's been many high flyers and many skywalkers, and we appreciate all of them.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Out to the wing. Lets it go from deep. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to MP. He can't get that one to fall. And Miami the other way now. Here's Martin. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Count it. Harden's gotten his first basket of the night.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Inside, here's Williams. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
So it's the Pelicans now. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Defended by Harden. Shot from the low block. Pelicans cleared away. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game. With the drive, and MP throws it down.
I like that bucket from MP. He forces the issues and takes it right to the rack.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Defended by Harden. On the wing, Green from outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. On the wing, MP. Williams defending. Pass to Adebayo. And here's MP. Oh, connects again. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
To the paint. Here's Green. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. To the inside. Here's MP. Good. He hits again. And there it is. 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Green. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. New Orleans dictating the flow. Down low. Pass to MP. Picked it. Defended by Harden. Dives for it. Offensive rebound. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pelicans.
It's one thing to get outplayed, but when you're giving away possessions like this, it makes it even more tough.
And so it's New Orleans with it. Pass to MP. He goes up again, and MP throws it down.
And we know MP can make the highlight reel play. Right there, he shows you how he can make the hustle play too.
Green against Harden. On the attack, Green. And Durant with the block. MP outside.
2 minutes.
Outside Harden. Pass to Johnson. Back to Harden. MP with it. Green covering. And the basket by MP.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
It's Johnson with a drive. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Johnson's gone, just 1 for 7 shooting tonight. New Orleans calls timeout.
Start it.
They lead. There's a minute 34 left in the game.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Somebody make some noise.
All right, we present our New Balance player of the game, MP.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth. Pass to Durant. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Pelicans.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And all year, this squad has been playing with real urgency and determination. No surprise to see them hit 61 total wins.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
Just a force on the glass. Did a fantastic job crashing the boards and coming up with seemingly every rebound.
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the right side. Here's Hinton, covered by MP. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Hits yet again! Wow!
90 points! A legendary performance!
We will be talking about this one for a long, long time. Now Green. To the middle. Here's Johnson. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Harden with it. Inside. Good! That's another bucket.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on. And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked.